All right, this is our LMS leak monitoring system. This is our portable testing demo unit. And basically we have our controller and we have our vacuum pump system engaging the test apparatus. We have our liquid barrier, our pressure transmitter, a test port with a 10 millimeter connection, and a test port with like a 2 millimeter connection that gets hooked up to our tube. This is what we use for our air chamber. And then at the end of our air chamber, we have a orifice that we use to simulate our leak. On the back side of this, we have our vacuum pump with a vacuum relief. Our vacuum comes this way, and we have a fitting on here set up for pressure. So if we get liquid into our system, we can actually use this as an air pump to pump the liquid out of our test assembly, our header assembly here. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to release all the air first, so this system has to work. All the vacuum. Okay. So when I turn this on, it's going to put itself into a test. Right now it ran, evacuated down to 15 inches out of the tube, and if our test setup is stable, after 30 seconds, it'll start the test. If it's not stable and our vacuum drops below our threshold, we will turn the vacuum back on. I'll simulate that. And it'll have to bring itself up. Okay. So this time we'll let it do its test. Right now it's in standby because it's stabilizing. Now the test is in progress. This is set up to do a 60-minute test. And if we're determined tight in 60 minutes, we'll log this as a passed test. And it will immediately start another test. If the test fails, at whatever the length of time, if it fails in 38 minutes, we will log it as a failed test and we'll immediately start another test. The way the system works is every aspect of the system is programmable. So if it takes, when it's trying to start a test, if it takes 10 times to equalize the vacuum in here, say we got 300 feet of pipe, 1,000 feet of pipe, we might have to run this vacuum pump 10 times until we finally get a stable reading, setup reading. And we can set the parameter. If it takes 10 times to do it, we fail, or we can set the parameters, it might take 20 times. We can allow the pump to run after it hits this threshold for additional second or additional 10 seconds. We'll get a learning curve on that. So if we hit our threshold, we draw the vacuum down, we hit our threshold, and then it takes time to stabilize. We can tell that pump to run additional 10 seconds to get to stabilize. It's all right to test the pipe with more vacuum than our set point is. So this is, let's assume this is a pass test. I'm gonna go over so you can see the readings on this. I'm gonna hit a full view, and I'm going to zoom you in. Okay, you see those readings on the top right there? That's the average for the length of period of time for your test. All right, I'm gonna end this test right here since the vehicle had just started this video.